is Dolbrodmaeth Gardens today, and it's the 11th of January 2024. Time is going really quick. Anyway, I didn't do any videoing yesterday, but I did do some strumming yesterday. There's loads of bugs come out today because it's quite warm. I just noticed just under them trees there, I can see a load of things flying around. Anyway, I just want to show you what I've done yesterday, and I'm going to continue doing it today. So I've been doing strumming by the garage again because we went to a shop yesterday, so I got Simon to park his car over the other side so that I could do this bit again, because I really need to keep the weeds at bay over this side because they all start growing. There's loads of dock leaves getting trimmed because there was loads of seedlings coming up, and along this edge are millions of dock leaves that keep coming up. So this year I want to make sure we keep on top of this, so I will be spraying this with some spray soon, and this bit here. So I tidied that bit up, and I've done all round here. The car was here, so I asked Simon to move it, so he's parked over there behind mine. And I'm just going to continue strumming this bit here today, and where you can see green actually is where I'm strumming. And I've done all this edge yesterday, and I've done all the way. Well, there's loads of bugs. I just told you there's loads of bugs out today. It's because the weather's got a bit warmer, and then I just want to trim this bit up to the gate again, and then I'm going to rake it with the rake. This bit here is not too bad. I might just trim these little bits here or not, but it still needs trimming from down here. Look, you can see here. But what I want to do today, so that side's all done, I want to go in here. I want to trim this bit, so I'm going to go in here and trim it, and I'm going to take out all the foxgloves that I can see and trim the rest before it gets out of hand. And the other little job that I want to do today is just tidy up the wall there, because there's loads of, like I said before, there's loads of snowdrops. So I need to just get in here and go and get the trolley actually, because where Simon cut the bushes down, there's loads of hawthorn there, which is not very good for the car, and we need to cut that elderberry bush down. Oh, there's a plane coming. If I catch this one, here it is. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure what that is. I have to ask Simon, he knows what that is. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to continue doing this. I need to put that log back there. And we're fixing ourselves onto this side of the garden at the moment. Need to cover up all this. You can see where it's all got messed up. Anyway, one thing at a time. Wow, there's loads of bugs. I wonder if you can see them. Can you see them? There's loads of bugs come out. It's because the weather's quite mild at the moment. It's not raining, there's no wind today. It's amazing. So we're going to get the trolley, but first of all we do the trimming, then we get the trolley, and then we do the clearing. Because if you look here, there's loads and loads of sticks on here. All needs clearing off and making look tidy. So that's what we're doing. Okay. One of my batteries didn't seem to have much power in it, so we've done all this with one battery. So we've done a load here, as you can see, all the way up to the gate we've done, and then we started on this side. A lot of this is done, but you can see the green bits in between. That's the bits I'm getting out. But we have started on this big bit here. Look. So I started clearing that. But what I really need to do now is go and get the trolley and take out all this stuff. And then we need to move all these foxgloves out of here. Because we've got a lot of foxgloves. We need to move them into either the wall, but not in here, because this is supposed to be just bark on here. But look how messy it is. It's really messy. So we're going to start clearing this bit today and see how far we get. But it is really, really messy. Oh God, look at it. But this is the major part of the garden as well, because as you drive in from the road, you know, you see all this as you're driving in, so it's important that it looks neat and tidy. So I'll bring the loppers round as well, because I might need to just cut some of these trees a bit. This hedge needs cutting back, so I'll bring the shears. And we need the loppers to cut that. Can't cut the rhododendrons yet. Might cut this again, because this gets really big and I need to cut it by at least half again. So I might do that as well as we're doing it. We'll just do what we want to do basically until we run out of energy today. Yeah, so I really want to get on with this because it's not windy and it's not raining and it's not really cold. So we're going to go in the polytunnel, have a cup of coffee, and then we're going to go indoors and get the keys so that we can open the garage to get the rake and the trolley out, because that's what we're doing today. So we're just going to go. So we've still got all this to trim, but we're doing it as and when. So I'm doing small bits at a time, but I've done all that bit up there, so I'm really happy. Yeah, all this bit over here I've done where the cars are. I need to do round my car more. I need to open my car and take the battery off because it's died. And hopefully it's alright. So we trim this bit again, and then once we've trimmed it all and got it all this grass off, we're going to go over it with the I'll take you in a minute, Anki. We're going to go over it with the salt. So once I've taken all the grass off the top, I'll go over it with salt. Anyway, I'm going to have a nice cup of coffee now that I made earlier. But I still would like to put on some of this stuff here. Will you stay there? You're alright. I'll be back in a minute. So I would like to put on some of these things. Yeah, the hollyhocks and stuff. So we'll see how we feel. I mean, I'm not going to do too much outside. I won't kill myself. I'll just do as much as I feel like. If I take my glasses off. So these are my glasses I use. Got to use those, otherwise you get bits in your eyes. So, just going to sit down for a minute and have a cup of coffee. And I'll join you back in a minute. Just drink my nice coffee that I made in our coffee machine today. So I think it's easier for me to make the coffee in the coffee machine rather than using instant coffee. We started using instant coffee because we didn't want to put the coffee machine on every day. But I must say I do prefer the taste of real coffee to the instant coffee. But it's just for convenience really. But yeah, I put it on and then I just done a brew. Then I turned it off and I've put most of the coffee in my flask and gave Simon a cup. And that was nearly a whole jug of coffee. So I've got a lot of coffee to drink. I'm going to take Enki back in a minute because there are a few jets flying around. He doesn't like it. Scares him. And then I'm going to go and get the tools that I need. And I'm going to carry on doing some work outside today because the weather is really nice. I can't believe it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, for the time of year, it's really warm today. So I'm really happy. It's not cold at all. There's no wind. There's no rain. It's perfect for doing gardening, to try and get your garden sorted out. So how are you doing in your garden? Are you getting your garden sorted out? It is a time-consuming job. I mean, I haven't been out. I came out about just after 12 o'clock. I mean, I'm not really an early person unless I've got guests. And then I get up early, or if I've got a plan to do something in my head that I need to get up for. But at the moment I'm sort of lounging around upstairs till quite late because it's quite cold indoors and I just truthfully can't be bothered to get up early. So I'm not. So at the moment my days are starting at like midday. But I don't care, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I'm in charge of my own self, my own life, so I'm just taking slow pace at the moment because I can't rush things, and I can't put pressure on myself either. Look at my beautiful fig tree. I wonder if I should cover it up with some fleece. Well, we've had a couple of frosts and it seems to be alright. Yeah, I still need to sort all that stuff outside there where Yeah, I haven't done that side yet where the bushes are, because well, I just haven't bothered to go back round there yet. I've got distracted by the other side of the garden at the moment and trying to get the weeds under control in the beds, which I think is more important right now. And once I've got that under control again, I'll come back round and sort this, you know, where all these bushes are and stuff outside the polytunnel here. But that's not really important. It's up to me what I do and when I do it, basically. So I prioritise what I feel like doing that day. I don't have to, you know, I'm not stuck in the mud that I need to do this and I need to do that, and then punish myself by saying, you have to do it, you have to do it. If I don't want to do something, I won't do it. It's as simple as that. So I pick and choose the jobs I want to do round and about, and so if I start on this job today and I get fed up with it, I will stop and I will go and do some potting on, because I could do with doing some potting on. I just threw, if you look there, I just threw that fleece on top of those seeds that I've done. So that's what I've done to keep them warm. They don't really need light, and anyway it's white so they can see through that anyway. But nothing happening under there. I just had a look. So I'm not expecting anything to happen because the weather keeps changing quite a lot. 1 minute it's warmer, then it's freezing, and then it's pouring down rain. I can see I just missed a bit of the polytunnel in the middle. There's like a patch that I've missed. Oh, and there's a couple of bits. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I can just easily wipe over it again. I'm not planning on letting the polytunnel get dirty ever like it was before, because that was just ridiculously dirty and blocks out all the light. Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on the polytunnel, and every time I get the hose out, I'll probably just hose down. If I see the walls starting to get dirty, I'll just hose them down and just keep it clean. I don't know why I let it get out of hand. But these things just get away from you, don't they? Yeah, and I need to get back in the house and start doing some more decorating. But at the moment, I just like being outside. It's a lot warmer outside, and it's one thing at a time. Let's not bombard the brain cells. As long as I can get 3 rooms open, that's what I want to do for now, and then I will gradually open more rooms up. But for now, that's all I want to do. But I don't even want to do that right now, because it would cost so much money to heat the house at the moment, to have guests here. So I'm not even looking into that right this minute. So I've still got a couple of months that I can carry on doing the decorating indoors. So I'm not really pushing myself to do that right now. I just want to concentrate on outside at the moment to try and get the beds tidied, so that the new growth that's coming through is not swamped by all the old growth. Anyway, that's enough chatting. I've been chatting now for 7 minutes. So I'm just going to finish my coffee. I'm going to take my dog in, get my keys, get the stuff out of the garage, and go back round the other side and start just tidying it up a bit. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Back round the other side. Bye. This area here, look. So I've cleared all this pampas grass and I've been cutting the hedge. I'm going to cut that bit there because I want to see the wall. So the wall goes, whoop, I've got a robin there. The wall goes back a really long way in. It's really dense, this hedge, so I'm just trying to make it so we can actually see the wall, because the wall is really beautiful under there. It's a nice old slate wall and I want to see it. I mean, I love the hedge as well, but Simon needs to get this thing working. I have been cutting it with the shears. So I did cut, as you can see, I've been cutting this wall here, this hedge. So I've trimmed it up a little bit, but he needs to do the top. I can't reach that, as you can see, and we need to sort of round it off a bit better with the tool. But you can't cut too far into the hedge because it's quite an old hedge. Well, it's very old. I don't know how old it is, but you can't cut into the old wood, so you've got to be careful how far you cut in, and you don't want it to look all bare. So I've been very careful the way I've cut it, so that you can't see any dead wood really. I can't do that bit there. There's a load of brambles there. that need cutting. I haven't got the right gloves on for that. I've only got my these thin ones on. You'd have to go and get the heavy duty gloves, and I'll try and cut that out. It's quite high, but anyway, I'm just concentrating on all this mess. See all the mess? So I've been tidying this whole section up today, and underneath there, like getting all the stuff off of the ground. So I thought I'd start at this end. I know I said I was going to do all the Foxgloves, but that's all down that end. I think this side needs a bit of work on it first, and I need to pull out this grass here. I can't trim that, I just need to get that out. Yeah, look, there's big clumps here, so we need to pull them out. And there's some brambles and stuff. Look, you can see the bramble. Anyway, so I thought I'd just try and do this. But look how much stuff I got. I've already put one of those green things full of the pampas grass here, because it's all gone a bit mushy inside. So I've been pulling it out, but instead of just throwing it on the compost bin or bonfire, I've actually put it on the garden here, so that we can mulch the garden here. So I actually put it on here. Robins are loving it because I'm digging over the soil and everything. So I put a load of that stuff on here, which is like the mushy stuff from the pampas grass. So this bed I think is nearly done. We need to start doing another bed. Anyway, I'm going to have a cup of coffee now because I think I deserve one. I'll see what the time is because I don't know how long I've actually been doing that job for. I want to come in the polytunnel for a minute. I might just clear up that bit now. I just want to finish that little corner before I stop. I don't think I'll get on and do any more today, but I want to finish that little corner. So I'm going to have a nice cup of coffee here, and I brought a biscuit packet out. Here's what I give the guests, these nice border biscuits. Anyway, so I'm going to have coffee and I'll show you what I'm going to get up to next. Bye. So I've been clearing this bit of the wall here because there's loads and loads of snowdrops. So as you can see, let me see if we can see them. Yeah. So they're all over this bit. You can see them. So I've been uncovering them all in this section. I've got a little robin here. Hello. And so tomorrow I will clear this bit along here, under here, clear that bit and clear the other side of this tree. I can't see any snowdrops this side. This right mess. And Simon was cutting this, but I think I need to go back in here and sort it out. So anyway, so there's no, I can't see any there, but I'm sure there is some. So I'm clearing the walls at the moment to make it tidy, and I'm going to cut this tree back a little bit. Yeah, so I've done enough for today. It's a really lovely, lovely day to do this sort of work. It's not cold. Oh, look what I've done. I've picked up, pulled out loads and loads and loads of foxgloves. So we're going to have to process these before they all die. There's loads in here. There's still loads more in the ground, I just noticed. So I was pulling them out of the tarpaulin here because it's covered in this weed protector. But obviously the foxgloves have very, very shallow roots. So I need to plant these on. Oh, did I? Oh, I accidentally pulled the roots off that one. It doesn't matter, we got loads. And there's loads more still, which I need to take out of here. And I need to like move them on into different areas of the garden. I think I might put the load around the tree there. Around the tree there. And maybe some more back there. I know there's loads in that foresty bit. I could do with putting a few more in there. Anyway, I've done enough for today. So I've finished. I wasn't going to do this because I've done that other job over there, but I thought, you know what, I need to be able to see the snowdrops because they grow here every year, and we've never usually cut this yet, so we never get to see them. Oh, sorry about the noise. So anyway, I've got these. I'm going to have to process these like now, like sooner rather than later, because otherwise they're all going to die, and that would have been a waste of time getting them out the gravel, well, out the bark. Anyway, I'm going to just watch what I'm doing. I'll meet you back in the polytunnel. Right, I'm absolutely knackered now, so it's 8 minutes past 4. So I done clearing that wall for an hour where the snowdrops are, after I said I was going to stop. But it was just sitting down and just pulling the old stuff off and flicking it on the floor basically, because I really want to be able to see the snowdrops. There's still a load of snowdrops in there further along. I will continue to clear it probably tomorrow. Yeah, but the weather has been amazing today. It's been really still. It's not been cold. Well, I've been on the move all day, so I don't know, it might be cold, but I've been on the move all day. I think it's about 3 degrees, but it feels really warm to me because I haven't stopped all day. So I've been out here, I've cleared loads of the stuff, cut the hedge a bit, cleared loads of the stuff on that bed, done strimming. Yeah, I think I'm done now. Better not do any more. It's getting dark now, but it's 8 minutes past 4 and it's still light. I've got one more cup of coffee. So it's been really good to bring out a flask. And I'll bring out a flask. I've got no reason to go indoors unless I needed to go to the toilet. But I haven't needed to do that. All my battery's going to die, so we've just about had enough power for doing my video in today. As you can see, my cold store is nearly gone. It's really irritating right now because it's really, my lips are really dry, and they're annoying me, but I'm not touching them. I've put a little bit of lip balm on and that's it. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to take some coriander, parsley in, and what else was there? Oh, some creeping thyme, because I'm actually using it for my pork chops today. So anyway, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you're up to in your garden today. I would love to hear from you. How are you getting on? Small steps, little steps is what I do for my garden. So, but I have done rather a lot today. I wasn't expecting to do as much as that, but I have seemed to have had an energy burst today, so I thought, carry on, Sue, keep going until you don't want to do any more. But now I'm not doing any more, so thank you for watching. Bye for now. Bye.